You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Oh, my God. We're going to be triggered. Oh, my God. We're going to be angry. Oh, my God. We're going to be furious. Caitlin Clark talked to the former President Barack Hussein Obama. MAGA supporters everywhere are going to be livid. We don't give a rat's ass that Caitlin Clark and Barack Hussein Obama had a photo op. You know what we're not triggered by? That. You know what's going to be triggering to old WNBA fans? The slows, as they're called. Oh, what Obama said to Caitlin Clark is going to have them in shambles. I've talked about this multiple times on this channel. Caitlin Clark's politics is of no confusion. No confusion. Her and I do not vote on the same side of the aisle, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass that we don't vote on. You know what I want to see Caitlin Clark do? Drop 50 and 20 on all these WNBA players. 50 and 20. I want to watch Caitlin Clark shoot 33-footers right in the face of all of her haters. Oh, but Obama. Oh, but the Obama. Oh, my God, Obama. Okay. We talked about this on the live stream yesterday, John Matrix and myself. I said, John, Barack Obama comes up and is talking to you, and somebody wants to snap a picture of that. Are you gonna snap a picture with Obama? He said, hell yeah. I said, okay, I'm gonna take a picture with him too. I don't give a shit. Whether I agree with his politics or not, he is a former president in this country. Trump is a current president in this country. Respect should be out there as part of the daily vernacular for everybody. It's not, of course. And am I a fan of Obama? Hell no, I'm not a fan. And I don't give a shit. I don't care. None of us care. Nobody cares. I find this hilarious. But before we jump into Caitlin, we got to get... It's about me too. It's about me too. It's about me too. Well, I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP. Yeah, until an actual former president shows up. Oh, Angel Reese.
It's so funny because when my plane was landing yesterday, he was right next to my plane too, and he was like, they were like VIP, nobody can get off the plane. I'm like, well, we VIP too, and they said Obama. I was like, oh, okay. It's so.
Yeah, when they said ex-president, oh, she's so desperate. Barack Obama. Telling Caitlin Clark to not let the bullshit drag her down.
Oh, hey, Caitlin, how are you? Really nice to meet you. You're great. You're fantastic.
Thank you.
Don't let all this nonsense get you down.
Crazy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, I always say one of the things that was luckiest for me was I didn't get famous till I was like 45. So I was an old man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're my daughter's age. They're not to have that much, burden and nonsense. So don't lose that joy. The game's like the game. And you're a hooper. And you
I try sometimes.
You know, no, you always hoop.
Thanks.
And you're on a nice little run right now.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You mind if I get a picture?
Yeah, come on.
Ready?
Come on.
So cute. Wait, guys, get in with me too.
Come on.
Nice to meet you.
Come on. Oh, hey.
Caitlin Clark with the assist to her teammates. How about that? How about that? I got no issues with that. Zero issues with that. If you're triggered by that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I guess I'm thicker skinned than that, maybe. Caitlin Clark took a picture with Obama. And he told her to not let the nonsense. Like all the slows promote their nonsense all the time, including USA Today, with their vile bullshit articles. Caitlin Clark answered that, by the way. And we'll get to that in a later video. Caitlin on Obama.
One, what was that like to talk to him? And two, what did you guys talk about?
Yeah, it was obviously super cool. We were confused why the one speech was going so long, but I think she was trying to like give him some time to get here, so we were all like a little confused, but then he walked through the door, which was super cool and awesome. And honestly, he just complimented me for the way I handle everything, obviously with everything going on, and he's somebody that's been in front of the media quite a bit, and he reminded me, he's like, you know, when I got famous in my 40s, like I didn't have to do it in my 20s. And, you know, sometimes I think people don't always realize, like, I'm 24 years old and I'm trying to navigate a lot of different things while trying to play basketball at the same time. So it was cool to hear that from him. And I think, honestly, it's probably a good reminder for all of us of, you know, treating people with respect, treating people with grace, and definitely a moment I'll probably remember for the rest of my life. My hands don't get usually pretty sweaty and clammy for certain things, but it did for that.
Class act. Caitlin Clark is a class act. It is what it is. That doesn't bother me a bit. Her politics is not surprising to me. I'm not sure why it's surprising to anybody at this point. She hasn't exactly hid her politics from anybody for the last 3 years. Now, does she go out there and get just super political over the top like these activist basketball players in this, like Natasha Cloud? No, she doesn't. She just goes out and tries to play basketball. Has she said some things that I have had to nail her on? Yeah. Couple of things. But at the end of the day, I want to see Caitlin Clark ball out, and I want to see the other players in the league respect her for what it is she has done for the WNBA. Because I'm going to be real. Without Caitlin Clark, I'm not sure the league continues after the last CBA. I think you would have had owners. Owners were already asking questions. Why aren't we making money? Anybody remember that? 2024 article, New York Post. I did a video, and the owners were asking, where is our money going for this league? Because we're not making any. The owners stuck with it because of one person. One, Caitlin Clark. Now they got a second superstar, Sophie Cunningham. Maybe they'll have a third at some point. Maybe. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.